freaking Friday. I am pumped because we have made it to the end of the week and I get to sit at the desk with my phone and with you guys talking about our weeks. I'm going to try and get these out weekly, and I'm just going to try and push forward on it in the most rawest, unedited version, just so I can just spit them out there, and I think that's the best way to do it anyway. So that way, all bets are off. Whatever comes out of my mouth, I apologize. I'm going to give Matty Stratton a call because there's been a bit on with Matt, and it's a good, he's a good conversationer to have. Oh, caller coming through. I can hear cars revving out on the street.
The person you've called is not available.
Oh.
I can let them know you've called by sending a text message with your phone number. If you don't want to send a text, hang up before the tone and you won't be charged. Standard call charges apply if you proceed. Your number 614213145.
Not sure if I meant to put my number
Will be sent in a text message to the
out on
person you
air,
called
but
with the date
do you
and
want
time
to
of
say
your
g'day?
call.
That's
If you
it.
wish to leave an alternative number, please press the hash key. Otherwise, simply hang up now.
Oh, wow. Okay. What do you do? What can you do? You can only give a bloke an opportunity, and if he doesn't take it, then it's for him to miss out, I suppose. Mate, what a week. If I could unpack this week in one word, it was a wow week. There's been a little bit on in life, and yeah, mate, I could really unpack. And I don't want this podcast though to become a whinge session, because it's not a whinge session, and shit is good, but there's a lot on. And I think it's important to be able to talk about the stuff that happens when there's a lot on, because it's continuing to rub against capacity and continuing to rub against what you have in you to continue to grow and facilitate the life that you're living and the family you're leading and stuff like that. So we have as we sit about 6 weeks till I have to be moved out of this space where we are now. Now we've been established here as a family for 3 and a bit years, and it's been great, beautiful location. I've got a big shed that I run the business out the back, and that's been good. I don't run the business out of it. I store gear for the business there. Store gear for the business. Don't watch this. Edit this part out in case the landlord sees it. I store my business assets inside the shed of the property that I rent, is what I do. People come at times and pick them up, but they're mine. I can do what I want with them. There's no rules against a mate borrowing a bloody concrete grinder, mate. But yeah, we've got to move out of here. So I've got to pack up a family and pack up a business. I've got a 8-week-old, almost 9-week-old baby. I have a 3.5-year-old who has had some pretty severe medical issues over the past year and a half, 2 years. And then we've got a beautiful 4-year-old as well. 3 wonderful girls, Ava, Amari, and Arwen. And life's full encapsulating all of that, plus running a business, plus trying to do things like this and get videos out and time to edit. And as we move out of this place, we're trying to purchase a property down the road, which I think is really exciting, and I would love to show you guys. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's going to be a push to get it done, but boy, we're going to push real hard to get it done. And if it comes off, I think it's going to be a wonderful journey to be able to share with you guys of the transition to that place. The mic was picking up something on the roof of the shed, and I'm trying to listen. Maybe it's a possum. G'day, little possum. Should we give Matt another hit? I think we should give him another hit. So, yeah, bit on, eh? Life's full, and we're about to kick off a couple of really big projects. One of them is our largest project that we've ever done in a dollar sense, which is really exciting, and I know we're going to absolutely nail it, but there's just a lot of logistics that goes into a project, a demolition asbestos council project like that. And so, yeah, just lots of complexity, lots of moving parts, and lots happening. But I'm really excited, and I'd love to share some of the capacity strengths that I hit when I'm personally in these moments, and how I work through them and shift through them to continue to maintain my current capacity well and manage what you have well in order to step instead of kind of letting things slip and crumble. And I think that's pretty important for guys, especially when they're wanting to challenge themselves to have greater capacity in whatever it might be in family, in life, in business, in a sport, in whatever it might be. But when people are pushing themselves, they can get themselves also in really hard mental positions that, when not achieving what they want to do, or feeling whatever feeling they are that why they can't do what they want to do, can feel really stifled. And being able to process and work through that and understand that has definitely helped me in my capacity growth learning journey. So yeah, I'd kind of love to incorporate that type of stuff into the PirateThink podcast, and it's stuff that I talk with Matt Stratton and Sean Houlihan about, and some just really as a guy navigating through life and business and relationships and all those other things, being able to have really intimate and hard questions and self-reflective questions, and be really honest and know that you are supported and understood, and just someone you can rely on, really, in a true sense of emotional health and encouragement. But anyway, that's a bit of a hit about PirateThink. That's because Matt didn't answer, and then I just had to blurt out of my mouth, and that's exactly what you got. So I'd still really like to get Matt one more time. Oh, I'm just going to give him an oh wow, which is about fucking wow, bro. I don't even need a texter. You're getting one now. Wow. Really? Friday afternoon at 8 o'clock at night, and you don't think I'm sitting here trying to call you? We should bloody he's got a Samsung, but should video call him and bloody... Oh, I'm going to video FaceTime him. Shut up.
Hello.
Hey, bud. The podcast was just talking about you, mate.
Oh, wow. Oh, bless.
I mean, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like we ring, we ring, you know what I mean? Did you not think that I'd be sitting out here waiting? It's Friday night, mate. Did you? I don't understand. You just don't answer those calls anymore, or?
I didn't see the phone ring.
Oh.
But okay. Cool. Hi.
I tried to screen record, but I don't think it's going to let me.
Good. I hope not.
I hope so. You look pretty. You look prepped for it.
What's up, bud?
Mate, just
I look shipwrecked.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, if your daily videos are anything to go by, you're definitely shipwrecked.
Yeah, and we burnt all the life rafts.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I would actually, to be honest, I I would actually guess that you've been on the island for a while. You know what I mean? Like, you're well past drinking your own piss and
And by island, you mean like it's like just a bit of mud with some mangroves, and at low tide, it's still mud. And
Yeah.
at high tide, it's just trees. It's just shit, and there's no shade.
yeah. And there's one crocodile that hangs around the whole time.
It just hangs there.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
good.
not gonna say I got crabs, but I haven't had a shower. But yeah, whatever.
I mean, like, let's
Yes.
be thankful it's an island. You know what I mean? It could be no
Yeah,
island.
I mean-
like,
Or it could just be Australia. Whatever.
whatever. Or the alligator could have eaten me.
Yeah.
Mate, 2 days to go.
On my 30-day challenge.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Well, that would be like 4.5 minutes worth of recording then.
How do you,
My 2-minute snippets.
yeah. I'll have to definitely put some up.
No, they're all for you.
I've got a I won't do it. I might do it this podcast. I might just pull it in. I've got an A4 written up notes about all of your videos.
I knew you'd be analysing them.
And just catching.
At least they'll be easy to edit.
Oh, not even for edit. I've been writing down
Notes.
notes, and just watching your emotional journey slowly degrade. But I think it's been good. This has been an empowering 30 days watching the transition.
Oh, wait for day 29. You go and get it.
Well, there's a reason why I chimed in now to tell you, because you've got 2 days left.
just to fucking put some effort in, eh?
So it's like, now you've been through the pit of despair. Let's nail these last 2, bud.
Maybe I'll pre-record them tonight.
I love it.
My sister's daughter-in-law is like this Korean.
So what you doing?
I was just gonna
Other
bank.
than talking to me?
That's it. I just thought I was sitting in the office finalizing some email stuff, and I thought, you know what? Just turn it on, hit record, ring Matt Stratton.
Oh, bless.
Baba.
I mean, I wasn't doing office work. I was watching TV.
Oh yeah. Where's the burrito? That's what I want to know.
No, we did one better. Pizza.
Oh yeah. Good job.
What's better than one pizza?
2 pizzas.
Pizzas.
Oh, you're with 2 boys in your house. You'd be like burning through the pizzas, right?
Dude, that wasn't even with the kids.
Oh, that's
That was
just you and
me.
Loz. Yeah. Okay.
And Lauren had like 3 slices, maybe 2.5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lauren? Yeah, totally. We might be taking this call on the road. I gotta go pick Angus up from work.
Oh wow. I've stuffed up the screen. There we go. I'm gonna be like semi-rude and look at you, and semi-rude look at the camera. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm hoping,
Me too. Is that my good side?
I'm hoping that the screen recording is helping. I mean, is working.
Okay. Cool.
That'd be great if it is. So yeah, it was a mix between ring the bloke. I realized too that I can just use the volume on my phone to turn up your Bluetooth volume in the recording setup. So this time you should be nice and loud. I mean, obviously we can hear freaking Laura. I mean, get yourself a bloody soundproof booth, maybe might help. But other than that, it sounds great.
I'm just sitting in my kitchen.
Yeah, the echoey boombox. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I've got lights, I've got cameras, I've got mics, and there you are just... It's kind of like when you were talking about doing the stone and how you were really hard pressed on doing the really technical piece. It's like you like your stuff that you can smash out, but if it requires a bit of extra effort, it like, you know what I mean?
That's only the stonework, mate. Everything else in life, I'm like really good at,
I'm
like
like,
sleeping and eating.
yeah. Oh, you definitely don't eat simple. That's for sure. You put a lot of things down your neck, mate. So I'm just saying
Yes.
that for me, that's exciting that I can incorporate you in, and all you got to do is sit there on your burrito couch and fucking chew your nails and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
It's a
I
lot
mean?
of pressure on there.
Where are we
suppose-
going in the car ride? That's what I want to know.
The car ride, isn't it a boat?
No,
Are
aren't
we
you
transitioning
going?
to land sports now?
Aren't you going somewhere now?
Yeah. I'll just hop in the car and I'll drive and pick up Angus from his work.
Where's he working now?
Bye, darling.
Bye, darling. Oof. Mama.
Oh, how's the lighting now, you dog?
Oh yeah. Now we've gone quality.
Like right outside the house.
I need to find a spot where I can put this phone so it looks like I'm looking
Look at that.
at the.
Should we go to Colorado?
What's the blue flashing light, mate?
Oh, alarm. There's video surveillance on their property now. Any movements out the front, there's blue and red flashing lights to ward off all the retards.
No.
100%. And it goes off 24/7, all day long, every day.
I
Wait for it.
really.
Oh,
Is that
Oh,
so? It's your
shit.
next door neighbours. Oh, we're dropping off Wi-Fi, I think. You good, Bubby? Small technical glitch. Apologise for the delay.
can you hear me?
Are you in your hands free? No, can't hear ya. You dog.
How's that now?
Oh yeah?
Is that better?
Got him back.
And now? Hello?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's very traumatic, isn't it?
What's that? The lighting?
Oh, bloody... No, I had to turn the stereo off on the car
Yeah, right.
because it was connected to the Bluetooth. But I assume I'm okay to drive around with the light on, or I could go, oh, how's that? I'm Batman.
Just out in the night, eh? Yeah, you can. I think you're allowed to, I don't think there's a law about studio podcast lights in your car.
No, look, I can go all the lights. Fuck them. Pull me over. I don't even fucking care anymore. Is that bad? In the
Oh, just
background?
if you get pulled over, just be like, I'm fucking filming here, bro. Like, oh, well, at least we'll catch it all live. Actually, yeah, get pulled over and let's film that shit.
I will.
Start doing circle. Start doing circle work.
Let's go. Let's go.
Isn't the
I'll
thing
see
you
if I can
do?
crack some.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the thing you do, isn't it? You say I don't answer questions or something like that.
I'll be like, this is very convenient because my lawyer is on the phone.
Oh yeah, podcasting live
See?
to everyone.
Me, Bradley,
Oh, yeah.
my legal representation.
Yeah.
I just say I was reading the UBD, fucking the Refidex, trying to find my way around.
Oh yeah.
No hablo inglés.
Yeah. Burrito.
Exciting. Yeah.
It's good,
So
mate.
Friday night, go pick the boy up from Macca's. You get to meet him in about 5-10 minutes.
So what this podcast show is technically is this is like a average day in the life of a middle-aged Australian dad.
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is it though?
Just some fucking, just some, yeah, Colorado
The last
driving
podcast was-
fucking.
Last podcast was you talking about Father's Day and celebrating with the family and enjoying the day and see.
Come on.
I live to serve. I'm a people pleaser, so like I don't like it having a special day, birthdays and shit like that. I've no interest in people thanking me for the shit I do, or I don't want the praise. I don't want the limelight. At all. No. I could be done with Christmas and birthdays and and Father's Day.
I
Yeah.
would disagree. It just comes out in different ways. But continue.
Oh, you're within your right to disagree. I'm merely making a statement from my own point of view. And far be it from me to think that like anything I have has any sway on your captaining of any vessel, ship, direction at all. But hey, it's all good. But yeah, Father's Day. Father's Day's great. It's good for good for people. Yeah, I'm happy for them.
Yeah, totally. Look, I think it's about...
Put that out in the world, eh?
What's that?
Putting that out in the world.
Yeah. Just live, just feed it.
Yeah. Oh, and now we're stopped. And now we wait.
This is stage 2 of the journey of the middle class Australian man in his Colorado.
The waiting.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing on a Friday night? Oh, I'll pick up my son in me Colorado.
After a punch down 1.5 pizzas. Fuck you.
After
And a garlic bread.
Oh, yeah,
You
stop
can't
it.
have pizza without garlic bread. Fuck
You really,
yeah.
you and the missus went to the old Dubbo pizza and garlic bread.
Yeah.
And you banged
And
it up.
Ethan was floating around at the point where we were talking about it. Then he went upstairs and was headphones on gaming for a little bit. And now he's got in his car and he drove off to go catch up with friends. It's like, do you want pizza? He's like, oh, no, I'm all right. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll eat the last 4 pieces. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I know, it's like, do you want pizza? And maybe in his head it's like, oh, I won't have some now, but there's any left over. Leave it for tomorrow. And I'm like, fuck no. Oh, maybe there'll be
In
pizza for
here.
Angus when he finishes work. Maybe some pizza for Angus when he finishes work after working 3 hours this afternoon. No! It's all mine. You want pizza? Fucking work harder.
Yeah, I pay. Pizza.
And it wasn't even Domino's. It was the local Italian place. It was fucking Gucci pizza. Like it was not. It was like
not the
it was
cheap
more
shit.
than Domino's or Pizza Hut. Like put it that way.
Yeah,
and
love
I
that.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I pushed every dollar of that pizza into my fucking head. I don't mind sharing, but I don't. I don't
Look.
share well.
Oh yeah. What were you saying about Yeah, I don't need that attention on Father's Day. I'm such a giver, I think you said.
That's because maybe I should reverse it. Maybe every day's Father's Day for me. Maybe I should just give more on that
It's
day
like-
to my family.
It's like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, what I do
Yeah.
currently is not enough. No, let me cook and
right.
clean for you
Oh, wow.
today.
And you know what? My Father's Day, I cooked breakfast for the family. That was my gift back to them.
Oh yeah, we had the
Love you
in-laws.
guys.
We had the in-laws. Mate, I'm at Alvin the Barbie. Happy Father's Day, guys. I got this.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me clean up. It's an honour to have you in my house today
Well,
on Father's Day.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's where you got to go to, right? Heavy.
yeah. That's it.
And it's not like, so the other perspective is not like, oh fuck, I deserve this attitude. It's the like, to be honest, it's like I just want to sit on a couch and do absolutely nothing. You don't even need to do anything for me. Like I don't need to be waited on and loved and stuff. All I want to do is just exist. I don't want to have just this day. I don't want to have to do anything, but I don't expect anything from no one either.
Yeah, I get that part.
I think that's more the part I was talking to rather than the like, oh, you should bring me gifts and celebrate. You know what I mean? I want three meals, 15 blowjobs and a fucking pack of ciggies, you dog. You know what I mean? Where's the raw bacon at?
The sense of entitlement, or people thinking Father's Day like lorded over the family and it's my day. That doesn't go well with me.
No.
But I know what you're saying.
Oh, but can I just have a day to just do this?
Yeah.
No, I'll get my own food. I'll do everything. I don't need anything from anyone. I'm just
Like maybe next year with the lead up to Father's Day, I'll just jump in the car and go for a drive somewhere and just go camping for
Here we
like
go.
a week.
That's Father's Day, right?
That to me would be Father's Week.
Yeah, Father's month.
Just because the government has booked it in for one day, I might be like, maybe I'll do Father's Week.
Mate, if you just spread it, small increments spread over week 2, trip to Cape York, I don't know. Just...
Oh, stop it. Father's Day when we get to Cape York and just like plan it backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, might have to leave in April or sometime like that.
See you later.
Make it a 6-month period.
Oh, man, how good would it be?
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be right.
I just want to start...
Yep.
I just want to start building the... having some time to just play on the cars, mate.
Oh, when you've got yourself relocated into your new dwellings.
Yes.
And you've fitted out your shed and possibly done other little things and got things in place, and it'd be exciting. It'd be really good. Because you've got quite a good setup at the moment, even though it's temporary. But obviously next step with...
Oh, you can just do stuff, as well when it's yours.
100%, yeah. And look at what you've achieved in a place that you've been renting as a family, which certainly has done well for you guys. Like it was a great step. Great step from, well, not your previous house was nice, but this is definitely a step up. And then you're obviously progressing to something that you own now. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, agreed. I'm pumped, man. I really am.
It will be. It'd be very good.
I did talk when I, remember that time I rang you in the evening and you didn't answer the phone call and I was midway through a podcast, and then.
No, I don't recall anything like that. I would never let you down like that.
And then I thought, we'll give him one more chance in that space between he's really let me down and I'll give him one more chance. I did unpack about some of the things happening in life and moving houses and businesses and quick snapshot. Is that the kid?
Hi, Angus.
Hi, Angus.
We only saw your hand.
Oh, it's Brad.
It's Brad. Did you get that?
Hello. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, mate. How you doing, Oh, yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good. I stole a burger.
Nice. Where are you working? Hungry Jack's, Macca's.
He acquired a burger.
All free, 100% off.
Nice. What? Where is it? Macca's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Rob them blind, brother. Rob them blind.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you, this is fair. If you work at McDonald's in Australia, all of their food is fair game. I'll put a stance on that. If you're working there.
Yeah. Oh, and they pay minimum wage. He's because he's.
Oh,
because
it's
he's
like
quite young,
give the dog a burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's all like little
He
3-hour shifts. Like
hungry. Look at him.
Let him go.
See, he's hungry. The boy's hungry. They work him. He's allowed a burger.
Bro,
Any feedback, Angus?
bad place to work, good food.
That's great.
Oh, I'll feel well.
They look after you. You get free food. It's like
Free food, drinks, nuggets, all the sort.
great.
How you going, mate?
Going good, man. New baby life is crazy and busy.
Yeah.
You don't care, you piece of shit.
No, I do. I'm just eating. I'm hungry.
I know you do, deep down. Very deep
When you
down.
coming back up?
Never. I don't like your dad.
Yeah, and me either.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should just start hanging out.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
I'm in the fucking car, you two.
We can eat burgers together.
Mate, pull up at the end of my shift. I'll grab us 2 burgers.
How long have you been working there?
Over a year.
Yeah. Wow.
And I still get paid nothing.
The travesty. You should stage. You should stage a. If we were a pirate, you would stage what do they call it?
A mutiny.
A mutiny, and you'd take over the store. I think that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Manager. What? You got to play the long game. You got to become the manager, and then you've got to make the store fail to teach him the lesson.
I don't think it's possible for any McDonald's store to lose money.
Nah. It's the it's the cocaine they put in the products.
Oh. If only, eh?
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is we're also trying to attract police to do like a live.
Oh yeah, live streamed.
A live stream. He's streaming it for a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, assault us.
It's like
battering me. Oh, why
This
would
is-
you beat me?
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Spit on it before you put it in your dog.
Oh totally. Are you concealing everything? Yes, all of it. Search everywhere. Deep.
Why would you touch me there, officer? only after the first date.
Yeah.
My gosh.
So yeah, it's going to be pretty fun if we get pulled over. That's for sure. You're on, bud.
Buddy, Angus has just punched down a double quarter pounder.
Oh, I
in that
watched.
time.
I literally watched the whole thing. I'm staring at him.
Mate, I'm so proud. he's on it, mate.
He's definitely got his father's burger in the face ability for sure.
Oh, for sure. If we all caught up, fucking Oliver would have to fucking bite his burger.
Oh yeah. He'll get swallowed before he bites it.
Angus be fucking eating it out of the paper bag.
What do you remember back in the day, Matt? Did you ever have like a McDonald's eating kind of like record thing? Like I used to remember going there with mates, you know, and they ordered like 10 cheeseburgers or something like that and just power face them all.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, lots of cheeseburgers. I knew guys used to grab the pickles out and flick them on the windows, which is pretty shit. I know it was a bit of a dog act because then someone's got to clean it.
Oh yeah, but it's keeping them employed, mate.
Yeah.
What are they gonna clean if there's not freaking shit on the windows?
Clean the fucking public toilets, you dogs.
You know what I mean?
Make them not.
I remember being at where is it when you go to Tweed and you're like
I think it's called Tweed.
and you're near the Twin Towns or the thing?
Yeah, Twin Town.
And
Twin
then
Towns
you
is the RSL or whatever it is.
yeah, and then if you turn left there, isn't it just down that road's where the border is, right, to New South Wales, Queensland? Is that right?
Let's go kick it. Yes. That's very right.
I don't know what my story was about that though.
Guess what?
Hmm?
We were talking about cleaning Maccas and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I saw this family at the Macca's there. So that's yours or your neighbours?
It's our house. It's attached to it. It's up there.
You're not. Oh, I thought when you saw that was your neighbours, and I thought you're lucky. I was about to verbally abuse your neighbour. That's yours, is it, bud?
Yeah.
Mate, are you living in Guantanamo Bay?
No, it's just in case any feral little kids from the neighbouring suburbs.
Where do you live, mate? What do you mean, feral neighbouring kids that you need a blue and red
Angus's
flashing
mates.
light?
Angus's mates. Mainly Angus's mates.
Yes, Dad. The answer is yes.
Angus, I need to talk to Angus about this ASAP.
So Angus's friends have at one stage.
No, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear any more words out of your mouth, Matt. I want to speak to you very specifically, Angus.
How you going, Matt?
Very good. Okay, unpack this red and blue flashing light for me from your perspective. Just be real honest and raw.
My mates came over to my house. I didn't want to leave, so they decided to jump our fence.
Right,
And I'm guessing the big man over there did not enjoy that.
daddy boy.
And then, yeah, so he decided to get cameras and then set up another fence.
It's more the little shits in the townhouses. There's kids from the townhouses and the neighbouring estate that come and
How often does he?
doors
How
and
often does he
basically-
run out on the streets with his jocks with like a bat? You know, just the crazy. Don't go to the blue
Not
and
too many times.
don't go to the blue and red flashing lighthouse. The dads are just a maniac, always coming out in the nud.
I should do that, eh?
Oh yeah, out on the street for sure. So that was stemmed from Angus's mates.
Not necessarily. No, it's the estate next to us.
Do you
There's a lot
feel?
of
Do you feel
townhouses.
the general like suburb or like neighbours around you just think, fucking stop
No,
that
I feel
flashing light, Matt? You piece of shit. Do you think? I don't think that, but I'm just wondering. Do you think that one of your neighbours could be like, look at this fuckwit. He's got flashing lights in my window every time. Every time anything happens, the Stratton house is strobing on the street. And I'm asking. I don't think that. I don't think that, but I need to ask for that perspective.
I'm sure my neighbours are very, very proud that I'm leading the way in
Yeah.
neighbourhood security.
Great.
You're welcome.
Are you on Neighbourhood Watch or anything like that? You part of a?
I sometimes watch the neighbours, yeah. If that's what you mean, yeah?
Yeah. I'm a bit of a pirate. I do what I want. Oh, it's
Looking
great.
for some treasure.
Hey, Brad. He's finished the whole box.
Oh, that was
Finished the
dessert.
box.
That was one of my Father's Day gifts. Look, a box of Maltesers.
So let me just get this straight then. You ate 2 pizzas and garlic bread and you polished off a box of Maltesers because you failed to mention the Maltesers at the start.
And the Toblerone.
Oh, and a Toblerone.
That was gone. That was gone yesterday.
We have a cheese cake.
You're dirty.
I'll have
You're
ice cream later.
dirty, mate.
Yeah, why are you not up in your bedroom on your computer? Far out. These teenagers. Like, oh, don't hang around. Ciao.
This is such a beautiful. Hey,
I'll
hey, Angus,
believe us.
Angus. Last question. Your dad got really upset that I said this as well when we were driving to pick you up, but I think you will agree with me. Don't you think that this moment is like just a very typical middle-aged man's life? What's happening right now? Just
Beer
belly cruising out in his Colorado to pick up his boy from work. It's just like the quint Australian, you know.
Average Australian.
Yeah. Just about doing life, keeping the kids employed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good, Matt. You're a good man, you know? And he's keeping those streets safe, you know what I mean? He's keeping them kids safe at night. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
I just want to commend you, Matt, for what you are doing for the community.
Thank you, mate. And I'm sure when your 3 daughters grow up, you'll need a firearm.
Oh, mate, I've already costed out. I've costed out 360 fences around the property.
I've got a camera with some flashing lights because I've got two teenage boys. It's more like just alerting me to the fact that someone's at the front of the house. You have got a world of things happening to you in 18 years' time.
Oh yeah,
Fun times.
I don't know what I think
Oh my
about
God.
it.
18. Fuck, you'd be old, man. You'd be like
Oh yeah,
70,
yeah.
70, 80 years old.
So maybe I'll roll past the like, who gives a fuck?
You'd be done by then, eh? You'd be like,
Yeah.
take her off my hands.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, you're not gonna get my will.
Already spent it all on cars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in my will. You get all my cars, and you're never allowed to sell them.
Hey, come back. He's got one more question for you.
Oh no, what?
He was in his jogs. Would have been good for the fans.
Yeah.
For the pedos.
Oh wow. Yeah, just a couple chimers in. Oh, do you see that new PirateThink? He's got those nudie.
yeah.
He's got the nudie kids in the background.
You'll get some of the world elites tapping in.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We've got an island. It's just off the coast of America. Some guy left it. He went to jail and hung himself apparently. Oh, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
Don't go there. Oh, that opens up a whole world of pain, doesn't it?
Well, that's a big convo.
Conspiracies.
And I mean, the only way to really start is to get the kid out here in his jocks. You know what I mean? Get the ball rolling, I suppose. Get him out. Yeah, get him out.
Get out.
Oh, look, I think as long as we're staying on the verge of being censored, then we're doing the right thing. Because at the same time you're there, flashing lights, protecting the community. You're doing other good things for the. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Probably not helping other people in their houses sleep at night, but like we all make sacrifices for a greater good. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Do you
They're not that bright. They're not that bright.
Do you feel it's something that maybe that whole street might implement over time?
No.
Imagine that.
No, because I've done
Oh, could
it
you
for
imagine?
them.
Take it down. You take it down. You know what I mean?
Every house has it.
Oh yeah,
Every house has it.
just strobing
You have all
through
these,
the
like,
street.
all these teenage rat bags walking down the street at 3 a.m. having convulsions because they're having like epileptic fits.
Or silent discos. They're just walking down the
That would be
street.
cool.
You know what I mean? Maybe
That'd be cool.
maybe it'll bring back dance to the community. I don't know. Maybe you've started a
with me.
revolution.
With me chasing them with a cricket bat
Oh,
and
yeah,
a tidy
naked.
whitey down the road. Come back, you stole my gnome from my front door.
Oh yeah. Did you ever steal gnomes?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
Mate, we did a year 9 camp once. I don't remember where it was, and we snuck out, and it was kind of like middle of nowhere. We were going abseiling and stuff like that. It would have been maybe year 8 or year 9. And anyway, we snuck out, the bunch of us, and we stumbled across like a little, neighborhood with some houses and stuff like that, mate. We fucking wreaked havoc, bro, on this little like town.
That's bad. Have you thought about going and apologising just to clear your conscience? Just
Not once.
Just be the better person.
Not once.
You should
I-
look into that.
Well, it doesn't come naturally. I had to teach myself that, Matt. Whereas you're natural. Whereas I'm naturally on a core. There's this always this is whatever's happening, and then just below that's like, fuck you. Like straight away. You know what I mean? So that's what I deal with daily. You're welcome. But no, I don't feel bad. I think bad things happen to good people all the time, regardless of you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Is-
cruising around with your lights on in your car and not getting pulled over by the cops. It's like, that's just shit.
Oh, yeah. And even if you do get pulled over, what is he going to do you for? Like, illuminating? Fuck off.
Oh, are you talking on your phone? Yes, officer. Can you just hurry up and write the fucking ticket? Oh, Friday night. Geez, you must be fucking busy.
Oh, yeah, bid on. Yeah, bid on. Oh, I'm so naughty. Oh, fucking.
Solving crimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I laugh. It's like you could break down the concept. I always think someone put a red, an orange, and a green light in the sky, and just because a red light goes on, you're just like, yeah, mate, you're the boss. You're the fucking boss.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Right.
I wanted to
Must be a really boring night.
I want to do a podcast. I mean, we're in the middle of one if everything is working. But I've been wanting to do a podcast around that violence. You know how people say violence never solves anything? Violence.
It does.
No,
Yes, it does.
technically, violence is the only way.
Yes. It's a very ancient way. I mean, they didn't. All these countries that sort of like, they didn't talk about taking over from. Like when the English occupied America, like they didn't talk to the Indians; they just killed them.
Yeah, 100%.
Or like when
Because
the
fuck
English
them
came over here,
bitches. Like, not that
you know, the
particular
English-
race. Not that. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
in general.
no, just in general.
Yeah.
And then is it colonization? So it's like diplomacy and having a chat. That comes after the raping and the pillaging and the destruction and the killing and the hoarding and the pirating and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Violence is how shit's made.
Because then the other premise is you could then, right? You get pulled over tonight because you got your light up on.
All staunch.
You know, doing a potty while I go pick my kid up from
In the
Macca's.
car.
Doing a potty, what, lights on, don't care, right?
Yeah.
You get a fine.
All the lights.
You get a fine for that, right? And Mr. Officer says, mate, you can't do that shit. Not on my watch. Not in my fucking area. It's a no-go. You fucking got a mark against your name. Right, what happens if you don't pay that fine when that fine comes?
I get another one.
Right, and then
Or a
what?
court date.
And then what happens if you don't show up to the court date?
They put me in jail.
Okay, and so if you refuse
And then-
if you refuse to go to jail,
They arrest me and put me in jail.
okay, if you try and stop them from arresting you,
I get pepper sprayed and then taken to jail.
okay, so does violence the only way to solve things?
No, I just have a roommate. Her name's Jesus. He's very gentle.
But you know what I mean? The cops resolve to it, is what I'm saying. Is this government
Oh, yeah.
system is violence? Violence is that it operates out of violence because it's like something simple like that
Yeah.
could just
Oh,
blow
I
up
agree.
until someone what over a light. But because you don't want to, you just think fuck ya, I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with your petty shit. Eventually, that
See-
will turn into someone like fucking knee in the neck. You know, why was you light on while you were potting? You should have just paid your fine, you dog. Now you're going to jail. What the fuck? I was doing a potty.
But then we can resist the arrest and just into
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay, so you do that. You fucking bash the cop, bruh, and then you leg it back home.
No, then I drive down to the police station and take them all on.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Everyone. The Redlands district
Oh, yeah.
wiped out. Just us, everyone.
There's a lot happening in this podcast.
gonna catch you if there's no one left.
You're going to jail. You know what I mean?
I was thinking about it because Jesus is very, very nice.
Yeah.
We could learn to read together and shit.
Oh, I was going to jail until I single-handedly took down the whole Redland Police District. Yeah, don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Dude, I could just fortify my house. I've already got the
You know
surveillance.
what?
Flashing lights.
Yeah.
I just could close my front door and I'm done.
Yeah. Come get me.
Or close my front door and yell through the window, it's a house arrest. I've just arrested myself in my own house.
Yeah.
I'll just stay here for a bit.
I've got COVID. No, I've got COVID of the dick. It's my dick's got it.
Maybe I could do. I should leave a mask in my car as I'm driving around. If I get pulled over, put a mask on quickly and go, "Oh, sorry, I got COVID. I got to keep going."
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to make you sick.
Yeah.
You keep serving and protecting. I got to keep going because I'm not well.
Yeah.
It'd have to work.
It's a nice little tune in the background there, mate.
Watching Schitt's Creek.
Great show. Thumbs up to
It
Schitt's
is
Creek.
really quirky.
Yeah, I like it. I've done maybe 2 seasons.
I think this is about the 4th time we've watched the whole series right through.
Okay. It's a high achieving family. That's great. Good to know.
It's when we wake up and then realise that we've slept through like 3 episodes.
Gotcha. I mean, look, you don't need to you don't even need to really justify that to me, mate. You know, if you guys are just pumping out repeat seasons of stuff and you know what I mean? Watching Brad on YouTube. Whatever. Whatever. My secret go-to, if I'm like in the pit of despair internally or mentally, like I'm really tapped at a season where I'm really tapped out. My
review a couple of weeks ago.
Well, yeah, today.
You're looking.
No, you know what?
You're looking better.
You know what? This time I didn't need it. I didn't go there this time. But times of the past, if I'm really, really bad, I wanted to go there. But I watch
and eat food.
Rewatch. Well, yeah, no, I'm well into the binging chocolate and treat stage.
Oh, you do look like you put some weight on, mate. It doesn't look very healthy. I'm sorry.
Wow. You do remember you showed everyone your gut like fucking like 10 seconds ago.
I pushed it in.
Well, I mean,
Look off. Black is slimming.
Look,
I look hot.
I feel though if someone was to stab me these days, I've got a pretty high success, like survival success rate, because I've got a bit of a pattern there. So
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Yeah, I know, mate. I got to do something. It's killing me.
Don't let yourself down. Hey, welcome to middle age.
Oh yeah. And that's where I get to, remember what I was saying used to just sit below the bottom is the suck. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could try, but meh.
Yeah, that would involve getting up and doing push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah. Meh. Fucking whatever.
Honestly, do you know how much exercise I'd have to do to burn off 2 pizzas, a garlic bread, and a box of Maltesers? Fuck me, mate.
Yeah. You're running a month for this meal.
I have to start running now and not stop.
And never
Hey,
eat.
Angus, I'm coming to pick you up. I'll run to Macca's. He can hop on my back and I'll run home. And I still wouldn't have burned off the pizza.
Oh, no, not at all. I know this.
Fuck. That's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
And your heart'd give out.
You were talking about the depths of despair and being run down and worn out. I'll just circling back to
It's
that.
called-
I wanna hear your pain.
It's called Big. It's called Big Timber.
Oh, you had me at wood.
Oh yeah, yeah. His name is Kevin Wenstop,
Okay.
and he's a and it's a Canadian.
Do you share the room with him, or?
Oh yeah, he's cute, bro. It's just dark in there, and
I've got tension on my lower back.
oh yeah,
Could you
Kevy
just
boy.
Give me a little squeeze.
Oh, Kev would. He's a good lad.
Mm.
And he owns a privately owned sawmill, and he also
Yep.
bought a claim up on one of the big mountains to
Oh wow.
cut down all the trees. But he's like super dodgy. You know what I mean? It's pretty wild. But he's just the bloke.
I've got an idea of the level of dodginess you're speaking of.
Oh yeah, he's pretty dodgy. It resonates. You know what I mean?
Does he wear like a flannelette shirt and a good big bushy beard? Is he like a lumberjack?
Nah,
Oh,
no,
that's disappointing.
no. He's like an old middle-aged
thought-
guy, just fucking.
I would have thought if you're gonna go that far with the claim and the land and a sawmill,
You gotta look like it.
it. Yeah, just the whole hog. It's like
It's very superficial.
Why would you half-ass it?
It's very superficial of you.
Yeah, but it's selling the dream. Like
Who
you'd
too?
rock up and go, mate, I'm looking for some timber, and some guy in a suit walks over like, not you, fuckwit. Get the timber guy.
Get the beard
Get the
guy.
lumberjack.
Oh, is that why you look like the stonemason? Oh, him.
Do you think
He
this-
looks like.
Do you think is this what a stonemason looks like? In
Oh
you
yeah,
reckon?
100%. 100%. Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It's the head.
Cool.
It's the head of a mason, who's just been grinding for years.
So, yeah, it's just all that.
You're pretty salt and pepper these days, bud.
Look at it, eh? It's all over it. It's everywhere.
It's good, mate. You still look good. You just got to lose some weight. Oh, I mean, it was a little bit pot calling the kettle black, right?
Yeah, it's
A little
this is
bit.
true. Yeah.
I mean, and you did just eat 2 pizzas of garlic bread and a box of Maltesers. Like we've been talking about this, so it's only all of this seems like a fitting conversation to be having.
I feel I could start a podcast relating food and diet and consumption of food back to the life lessons of more like just living a good moral life and how your diet and what you eat is a result of your journey through life.
Oh yeah,
How's that?
that's great, and I think it's so true.
Because some people, when
Well,
you're time
food-
poor, you go and just find regular bits of food to fuel yourself, but it might not be the right food. And other people are so...
Okay, what about this concept that the level of health food that you put in your body is also directly linked to how much you love yourself?
That's what that was my second point, was people that like will go out and be super healthy and eat and spend the money are like really in love with themselves, or the image, just the idea that, you know, you've got to be seen to be doing the right thing and all that sort of shit. It's like there's a lot to unpack on that one.
Yeah, heaps.
We joke about me eating burritos, which I haven't had a burrito in a couple of weeks now. So, I mean, I'm curbing it.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
getting better.
so today, for instance,
Yep.
it's been a great week and I'm good, but I was tired at the end of today. Well, I was tired.
What did you
Well,
eat?
I woke up. Let me restart. I woke up angry this morning, and not angry, but I was just shitty. You know what I mean? It was just one of those days that if you say something wrong today, you're probably going to get fired, or you're gonna get a pretty solid just fucking mouthful from Brad.
Please
And
tell me you used some of that energy and it had it had somewhere to go.
It did.
Yay!
I warned a couple people as well, just early, like, don't say anything dumb this morning. I'm shitty. So that was good. And they...
And someone didn't quite get the memo, yeah?
No, we were all good. But what I was getting to is, I don't eat much, right? Do I? You've known me. I do it.
I mean, do I know
Oh,
you?
fuck. Now let's unpack that.
You.
Okay, I do eat. This is a result of eating lots. Yeah, I do eat lots. But during my work day, I have a coffee in the morning, and I very rarely eat until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Quite comfortably, most of the day. Even if I'm on site, I'll have maybe another coffee.
Probably bad.
I'll probably have another coffee around 9. But today, I was with a new guy that we've just put on at work, and we had to wait for a builder just up the road at a little shopping complex, and it had a Subway in it. And I just thought, fuck, I just want a fucking foot long. I just want to feel it inside me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A foot long. Fucking in ya. You know what I mean?
A full long sandwich in you, yeah.
Yeah, a sanger. Up ya. Right up ya. Just...
Remember we're not talking about jail time and prison anymore.
Yeah.
We moved on from that story.
Anyway, I came out with my foot long, and I leant against, and as I was talking to the new guy, I said, I don't often eat, but because I'm shitty this morning, it's just like, yeah, I just need to fucking eat.
Dude, look at you with judgy eyes and your big pot belly and go, this guy just said he doesn't eat, but fucking look at the state of him.
Oh, yeah. And when he saw the finesse in being able to just power drive a foot long in
push it
in record time while just cracking that coffee milk, you know what I mean? That coffee fucking damn milk. You know what I mean? Like, get down, let's roll.
And then how did that make you feel afterwards?
Oh, mate, it helped me burn. It did help me burn through today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I felt a little bit bloated. It was a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like...
Bit pooey, you know, bit...
But a foot-long Subway, it's not really 2 large pizzas, though, is it?
Oh, look, I haven't even had dinner. I haven't even had dinner tonight yet.
Yeah.
I nibbled on...
It's a bit late.
It is. What's the time now? 9:30? 9. I wonder how long we've been going for. Still says it's recording.
It's been an hour.
So it's probably, yeah, hour 10. Wow. There's a lot in that.
Doesn't feel like it, does it?
I'm just going to...
So you can edit...
No, I'm not even going to... I'm fucking not even going to edit nothing. All of it's out.
You have to.
I said at the start of this fucking video when I called you, and you didn't answer the phone. I said in my first spiel part that number one, I'm super self-conscious about the first part as well. So you can fully get fucked. This isn't easy for me by any stretch. I don't know what I've said.
Oh, it's not easy for me. All my flashy fucking lights in my room and stuff.
Oh, be more worried about your head, bud, than you're lighting. I said that in order for me to get these out, I'm taking the Matt Stratton approach. It is just bare basic, bitch. I'm taking it off the camera, I'm putting it up, and you get what you get.
Raw dogging it.
Oh, yeah.
Raw dog.
You know what I mean? Papa coming in. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. You know what I mean? Turn it, fucking turn it off. And fucking. This is what you get. This is it. One moment we're crying. 1 minute we're shelving footlongs. But at the end of the day, we're all oh yeah. PirateThink, eh?
I hope there's something in this.
Oh, mate, can I tell you the best part of my whole day? You ready for this?
Yep.
Fucking G'd up
Please.
now. I got 3 flagpoles on my next demolition project.
Ooh.
You like? Remember how we were talking about
Yarr.
flying a flag on
Houseboats.
the houseboat. And here we are starting a demo project with 3 flag posts. Oof.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
It's meant
They just need to make a flag.
fucking. Can you? Surely you just Google that shit, make a custom flag, right?
I can't wait for you to get
Fucking-
home and Lisa's like, what you got in the back of the car, Brad? You're like, fucking
Oh,
flag
mate,
poles.
I'm putting one out the middle of the house, mate, right at the peak of the middle of the house. PirateThink.
Yes.
I'm going to mount lights, 4 lights on the far corners of my house that all point up to
my
the
God.
flagpole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want the prawn trawlers going down the river knowing they're going past the pirate thing.
Making it a nautical landmark.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Yes.
Great.
I think that's really cool. How about mounting one of the flag poles to one of your work trucks, and when you rock up to site, you erect the flagpole.
Oh yeah, you just claim, you take ownership.
Legit.
Oh,
have a
we're
goat
here.
collective. Big goat collective. So just stand it up, boom, and have the flag flying.
Nice. I like.
It's like, it's big dicking.
Oh yeah.
just saying.
Just saying.
It's like,
Oh,
like,
for the
someone
sake of a
comes to
fucking for the sake of a $200 hinge to weld it on a 20-foot container. Oh yeah, you're big dogging.
and just and if you got a car for quoting, have a flag there. So you just rock up to quote a job, raise the flag. Yeah, get the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
We got this job.
What isn't this a tender meeting? Yep. Whatever.
We'll just leave the car and a flag here for when we rock up on site to do the job.
Love it.
And you tell your boy,
Oh, yeah.
just drive down the
cool.
street till you see the fucking flag and then start doing the
Oh
job.
yeah, and start ripping it
Just
down.
landmarking it, just plotting, just landing flags everywhere. This is where we're blasting,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
This is where we're demoing. The only problem is if you put the flag out in front of the wrong site.
Oh, yeah.
And they start demoing a fucking building. It's like, oh, that was next door.
Oh yeah, well fucking local man closes business. Oh yeah, it just costs so much in flags. Spent thousands. Just thousands. Every job had a pneumatic flag. Yeah. No, it was a bit over the top. I fucked up. Oh. But yeah, fuck, imagine doing that, but that's 100%. What's the address? I just cruise down and be a flag.
There'll be a flag. I'm not joking. I think that's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. How'd the flag get there? We've got a full-time flag installer. It's all he does. He just fucking. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, buddy,
That's it. Good night.
it's a lot to
Thank you.
unpack. No, thank you. I hope
Yeah.
it all worked. It'd be great if it is.
That'd be cool, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and eat some food. I think I'm starving. Unlike someone who's probably just gonna.
Very content. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and just snuggle up. Nice and warm.
Watch your show,
Let's
mate.
go.
I'm still
Oh wow.
I'm still in the work boots, bud. I'm still.
Oh,
Oh
put it
yeah.
away.
Oh, it's a big thing, mate.
No worries. Don't worry.
All right, buddy.
Hoisting all those flags will burn calories.
Mate, I tell you what, one of those mornings too, we've got so much to unpack on your bloody stories. We've got so much to unpack over all of your videos.
Oh, you're using my 30-day snippets as like this diving point into the abyss of random story time
if
and
you-
activities.
If you think I'm leveraging your messed up world, you are 100% correct. Yeah. I've studied it, and there's so much to pull out of it. It's great. And I think the biggest bonus of it all was from day dot, from my perspective, it was a journey for you. It wasn't a journey for me.
It was a journey for me, but a gift for you.
It was definitely a gift, but the gift was returned via doing the journey for you.
Then I've enjoyed the journey of giving you the gift.
It was a
For
great,
helping me with the journey that resulted in your gift.
because I feel the confidence in the last 3 or 4 in particular. Well, no, maybe 4. 4, you're probably still a bit like, fuck you. But I think the shift in your deliverability in the last few especially was great.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was,
Interesting.
or is
Good feedback.
a marked improvement from the progression through the other ones. But I think you have to progress through the...
Well, I think it started out with me just wanting to fire you a message in the mornings to be positive and inspiring, to then me talking about my life and documenting and updating you on what I was up to, to then kind of muddying that with still trying to get back to saying, hey, I'm super happy with you, Brad, and proud of you, mate, and keep up the good work. But it sort of becomes a big jumble of like 1 minute of like babbling on whilst I'm in the middle of getting ready for my day of work at the shed.
Yeah. But it's good, like you said in one of them, that it gets you thinking though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're rubbing against... so much stuff when you do it. I mean, it's the same reason why I challenged myself to start mine. And mine was a different challenge in some degree. But any like 2-minute or piece to video that forces you to think, and then...
I think, it's like I don't script it. And I think if you sat down and tried to think about what to say and you wrote out a list or wrote out a script and actually made more... It's not about the effort. It's about if you, put more into it, I think it loses it. So I'd rather just like blurt it out spontaneously. But then, it's pretty wild as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's been interesting.
Well, you'll get another one in about 7 hours' time.
Better rip.
Maybe.
Better rip. You know what I mean?
It might involve me waking up. I'll just do it from my bed.
Oh, wow. Stop. I will wait for that one.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
No panties.
Oh, my God. Is that a nip out, Matt Stratton? Wow. We need to shower again in the bush together again soon.
That was 2020 Rocket Comp.
I know. Years ago.
That's coming up to 5 years ago. Fuck, we were both young and fit. Fitter.
I agree.
In fact, you had a patrol running at that stage.
I did. That was the goal one too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was one of her last hurrahs, or her last hurrah.
Yeah. Yep.
Lockie had his Jeep.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up so I don't lose footage.
We had Angus the Swindler.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
It's great.
Yes, we will have to do more adventures. It'd be excellent.
All right, buddy.
I look forward to unpacking more of my dramas and more voyages to come.
Sounds great, man. Appreciate ya. Bye.
Thank you very much. Take care, mate. See ya.
Well, that was a great conversation for me. I love Matt. He is a very, very, very cool, dear friend of mine. This is a very long, very random PirateThink. If you watched it all the way to the end right now, freaking put a eggplant emoji in the comments.